Because of the cold weather and snow, I haven't had much of an opportunity to get out and fly my DJI Phantom 4 Pro. I did get a chance to go out and fly yesterday, and as I was flying, I got a weak signal warning, and very shortly after that I got a disconnect error on the transmitter. I tried not to panic, at least not too much, and hit the return to home on the transmitter. And then I kind of moved the transmitter around in the air to hopefully get the signal to the Phantom 4. It took a little bit, but pretty soon I got the camera view back on the screen, and I could see that it was starting to return to home. The other problem I had when I was flying is for about 3/4 of the flight I forgot to tap the focus again. And so I put a couple stickers on the controller that are going to help me out in situations while I'm flying. So basically I just put some stickers on that say tap to focus. So every time I look at the controller I'll see that sticker and it'll remind me. The other two stickers I put on were power and return to home. So in a panic situation I don't accidentally press the power button. Now in the wintertime, in order to prevent snow from blowing back from the prop wash up onto the lens and the quadcopter, I bought this piece of 18-inch by 24-inch piece of plastic from Menards, and then just took black tape and made a pattern around it so as it takes off it has something to focus on. Now normally I hand catch when I land, but I wanted to try the cameras out and see how accurate they were when landing. The first time I landed with it, I was within 6 inches of where I took off. The second time I tried to land, it stopped about 5 feet in midair and just hovered, and I got a warning on the screen that landing was unstable, and so I just hand caught it there on that time there. I've got videos of both of them, so I'll show you the results. In the first video we have here, I'm flying at home. It's a sunny day. And we're just descending. I'm running the return to home, so I have no input on the controller at all. I want to see what it'll do on its own. And you can see the spot where it wants to land, I hope. And I didn't center this thing when I took off, so I am off a little off to the left when I land. Not too bad. This is just a little video that shows the prop wash from the snow. That's why I take off on the plastic sheet. And the next video here, this is the video I am in return to home. I'm going to try to let it land by itself, and it's coming down. You can see from the sky that the X is very visible, but it just had an issue trying to find it. Came up to about 5 feet and just hovered, and then I basically just it told me to land it manually, so I just did a hand catch in the landing. Not quite sure why it couldn't see the X, but I know the light conditions weren't as bright as flying on the sunny day, but there was still plenty of light, I thought. Right there it stops. And I go to hand catch it from there. Well, that's about it.